Hey, welcome back. I'm glad you got a chance to spend a few minutes with me here. Just hang tight and we're going to have some fun, and I'm going to try to encourage you some. So welcome back to a few minutes with Jesus. Hey, while we're talking, I wanted to look back at the World Beard and Mustache Championships in Belgium. Whenever I went there, I obviously competed in the Fu Manchu category, and I went with the intent to win. If you're going to do something, you got to do it with all your heart. You got to be intent on being your best. And I really tried to be my best. I tried to do the things that I needed to do there, and I fixed this Fu up the way that it should look. I tried to get it all styled out the way it was needed to be. And I ran into a couple people that said, "Hey, I think you're going to win." And I said, I hope you're right, but we'll see how things come out. Well, when you look at things, and I stood there before the judges, I had some other great competitors there along with me, so I don't diminish them in the least, because they had some pretty nice Fu Manchus themselves. But you got to be positive about yourself. But when it all comes down to it, all comes down to the judges, and what they were looking for and what they wanted. What they were looking for is not quite what I had. So, I ended up finishing third instead of first. But hey, there's always next time, so don't ever let that try to limit you. But, when I look at the judging, doesn't it always come down to judging? How many people in your life judge you on a daily basis? They look at you and they say, well, you look different. Maybe you have tattoos all over you. Maybe you're overweight. Maybe there's all kinds of things in your life that make you different than somebody else, and so they judge you on your appearance. But I'm going to tell you right now, my Fu Manchu, it's something different, and people will judge me just because of the Fu Manchu, and maybe my bald head because of the way that I am. My kids, when they were in school, they always said that their friends were scared of me. I don't know why. I'm not that scary. But, people are scared of you, but they judge you on your appearance. They judge you on the things that they have no idea. It's like the old saying, you can't judge a book by its cover. I'm really a pretty nice guy, man. I love God, and I love to preach His word, and I want you to know God too. So, but don't let other people judge you. Just because you may look different, just because you may be a little overweight, maybe you got tattoos all over you or something like that. Don't let other people judge you and make you feel worse than what you are, because I'm going to tell you what, in my mind, I'm still a world champion, and I still won that competition, even though that I've got a little trophy at home that says number 3. In my mind, I'm still number 1, and I'm still striving for that number 1 every single day. So don't let anything ever limit you on the things that you do. Don't let anybody look at you and treat you any different just because you look different or something like that. Treat people with love. And Jesus treated us all the same way. He didn't care whether we were rich, we were poor, what the circumstances were. He always treated us the same way. And He loved us on a daily basis, and trust me, He will change your life. So, He's one that will never judge you in the circumstances you are. He doesn't care what your situation is at the present time. He loves you. He accepts you right where you are. That doesn't mean we can stay the same way we are. I mean, I can't let this thing stay the same as it is. I've got to let this thing grow. And just like in our Christian walk, we got to keep growing every single day. That may be a good one for another episode. But, don't let anyone ever limit you because of the way they judge you. You know who you are. You know the way that you live your life, and you know the way that you treat others. Don't let your outward appearance limit you, and don't let anyone else limit you because of that either. Now, hey, I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me today, and be encouraged today. Know that God loves you, and know that I love you. So have a great day and make a difference in this world, will you? Love you.